Hello, hello, Facebook and YouTube. This is your girl Stephanie, aka Idini Hastu Sapapa. Currently here doing readings. I am on. What are we gonna do today? I think we did fire yesterday. Before that, we did water. Let's do air. All right. What does and let's see which air signs are we gonna do. Let's do Libra. All right. Divine forces of unconditional love. What does the sign of Libra need to know for their highest good at this time? Alright, what does the sign of Libra need to know for their highest good? Please bring clear and accurate messages. Thank you in advance. Family, please know these readings are general. All of the messages may not apply. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Alright, know that I love you all. And let's get into your energy. Yeah. So I do see Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That is air energy. This is logic with a little bit more emotion. Emotional intelligence for sure. So being more in a receptive energy. But, making those tough decisions. Cutting out things in your life. Right? Which is going to bring happiness and joy and also healing. And I just saw the Star card. So let's get into your energy. What are you healing from? What are you cutting out? What are you cutting out of your life that's going to manifest healing? So there we go with the Queen of Swords again in the Hermit card. So this is a clarity of mind because the Hermit card is enlightenment, right? So this is clarity. This is also, there's a very spiritual element to this as well. So what else is coming out here? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be a relationship that you are cutting out, an outside relationship, and you're being more in the single energy, or maybe you're cutting out the single energy and trying to get you a boo and stuff. I don't know. Let's see. What's the next card that comes out here? Is there we're going to have any cup energy? Or are you cutting out working for someone else and going into business for yourself? We have the 10 of Staves here. So you are releasing a burden. You're releasing a heaviness. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe you have received enlightenment on a job or something, and you are saying like, you know what, I can work for myself. I just see the Queen of Wands taking matters into your own hands. 3 of Wands. This is movement forward. Movement forward, possibly fast movement, because I just saw the 8 of Wands. See the 2 of Cups, but the 2 of Cups could also be in regards to a work element. But then if it's not a work element, like I said, it could be a relationship that you're saying, oh, you know what, I don't need this in my life anymore. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to focus on my business, on my money, on my coins. And I'm going to release this burden of love. It's not really serving me right now. I don't feel like there's an equal give and take in this situation. But that was the only cup energy I saw. Was the 2 of Cups. But that is a very powerful cup energy as well, though. It's the energy of soulmates. And so I'm seeing the moon here. There was something uncovered. Okay. So let's get clarification on the Queen of Swords and the Hermit. Again, that's still the energy of an enlightenment about something, and cutting something out could be, like I said, an enlightenment, clarification. Something was revealed to you. Let's get clarity on the Queen of Swords and the Hermit card. 4 of Pentacles. So that is and maybe you received some enlightenment about maybe you being closed off, being emotionally unavailable. And that's why you're single. Maybe that's the reason, or maybe someone else was emotionally unavailable. And let's see, 9 of Pentacles. Let's get clarity on the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. And so this puts you in the Knight of Swords energy. So maybe that's what you are realizing actually here. You're becoming enlightened as to the reason why maybe relationships don't work out. Why, and it's because people are feeling like there's not an equal give and take. Because we have the Nine of Pentacles here, but clarifying that it's the Nine of Swords. Maybe there's some anxiety about being alone or whatever, and how much of a burden it is. Ten of Staves, and you want to release that. You want to heal that energy. See what's on the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords, and move on to calmer waters. You want to be more emotionally available, so that these relationships can thrive. So I am in the process of kind of creating my own deck. So I guess I'm going to pull from the love energy. Even though there's no cups here, I do feel like this is about, relationships. And then like I said, if it's not about relationship for you, or about love and why you're maybe not successful in love, Libra energy. It could be a job situation. Like I said, this job is not giving you what you need and what you desire, and it's becoming more and more clear to you that it's time for you to step out on your own and maybe start your own business. But you're worried about that Nine of Swords. You're worried about that, and so this worry is bringing a lot of burden on you. And Spirit is saying you need to heal that. Sit in that energy and let it flow through you. Right? So with that in mind, since we just finished talking about the work aspect of it, let's go ahead and start with my other little clarification deck. This is not love. This is just kind of general energy. So we have career focus. So maybe that's what this reading is more leaning to in the general matter. Maybe just for a few people it's a love thing. But yeah, you're career focused right now. And that's the reason why you're blocked off to love, and why it might be better that you are not in a relationship right now, and that you are in this Nine of Pentacles single disciplined energy. All right, so let's get clarity on the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So we have yoga. So maybe yoga is going to help you to settle those energies of doubting, of whether you can step out on your own. So if you don't do yoga, or yoga is about being one with the body, mind, and spirit. So whatever you do to kind of meditate and get into that energy. But with the fact that we have the Pentacles energy, which represents the physical, which could be the body, and then the Source energy, mind. Yoga is the best thing. It combines both movement of the body and also mental evolution, because it forces you to focus on a specific thing. You got to be in tune with your body mentally. You need to send your mind into whatever area of the body, and just into the body and being one with the body. So 10 of Staves and 4 of Swords, what do we have? So we have research coming out here. So like I said, you may be feeling heavily burdened in this endeavor to maybe step out on your own and do your own thing. But again, Spirit wants you to move on to calmer waters. Things are going to get better. And what can help you to release this burden is maybe doing some research. That research is possibly going to help you to heal this feeling of burden. of being burdened and heavy laden. Let's get more on this Queen of Swords Hermit card, which is career focus. Realizing that you are not receiving. Beneath that is handle your business. So again, I feel like this is more of a work reading for you guys. Handle your business. It's coming out underneath career focus. Okay, so this may speak about, doing the paperwork in regards to starting this new business, like getting your LLC, your DBA, and things like that. Let's see what comes out for this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords energy in yoga. All right. Zen. So we have yoga and Zen. Zen is being level-headed. It's not being too excited or being too afraid. It's finding that middle ground. Okay, and that's probably the reason why you have yoga here, because you have two nines here, and nines are like towards the end of the cycle. Things are wrapping up. The only thing after 9 is 10, and then 10 reduces to a 1, so the cycle begins again, right? So Spirit wants you to do some yoga and to be Zen. Find that middle ground so that you can, like I said, not be too much in this worry energy, and begin the healing so that you can get to that middle ground. This 10 of Staff is that worry energy. It is time for you to let that burden go and to just heal. And what, can help you do that is just doing the research, looking more into what it is that you want to do and how you can get that started. So let's get some more clarity on that Four of Swords, 10 of Staff energy, right? All right. We have unconditional love, right? So you want to do your research into something that, is going to be, something that you can enjoy for the rest of your life. Something that you truly love to do, which, something that has to do with the mind, you thinking and being creative, right? And again, once you get into this space of, being stable, being able to make money off your mental prowess, then perhaps you'll be able to open yourself up to love, So I didn't. So let's get one more for this Hermit card, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles energy. We have expect communication. And the Queen of Swords, can represent communication. So this could be communication on how to, handle your business, or how to get more career focused, how to get that LLC, or so you may just be, doing something, and then a sign of synchronicity come towards you, maybe by way of, social media, as you just kind of searching through things. You may see someone post something that helps you to align you with where you want to go and what you want to do. Let's get clarity on the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords energy. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Okay. This yoga and Zen energy. Still in alignment with self-care. Yoga, Zen is all about that self-care energy. Alright, let's get one for the Four of Swords, Ten of Staff energy. You are protected. So that could be that unconditional love as well. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, covering you and letting you know that they love you unconditionally, that you can release this burden and just move forward in what is going to, make your heart sing, you know, that's going to bring you into this energy of balance, because you have 2 6s for the bottom of the deck energy. 6 of Swords, which is that it could be a spiritual initiation as well. Like I said, you did get some, maybe your enlightenment. Maybe you have some spirit guides coming in, bringing you enlightenment about, you know, how you are blocked off, perhaps, maybe perhaps how you are holding on to things too tightly, and maybe, you know, blocking manifestation, or maybe your dreams and goals from coming in. Or blocking yourself from being the best that you can be. You know, it's not easy to kind of step out on your own, but, you know, Spirit wants you to find that middle ground. You know, maybe do some yoga, be in Zen, do some self-care as you are in this single energy, because you're getting your mind and mental and career together, right? So that you can be stable enough to mentally, physically, and financially to be able to allow a love in. So at this time, just focus on your work, handle your business, get any DBAs, LLCs, or anything like that that needs to be done. Start working towards that, you know, researching that, also researching whatever you need to do in regards to this new, your business, or, you know, how you're, this entrepreneurship goal of yours. And have unconditional love for yourself while you're going through this, and know that you're protected, know that you're covered, and that your ancestors are helping you through this energy and balance of you know, achieving balance here. All right, so that's what I have for you. Hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all, and until next time, peace.